What's up guys, Jack here, and in today's video we have the first successful saved replays that I've managed to get in Forza Motorsport, and I must say they look pretty darn good. You can go through and change the cars to whichever you want. You can have this TV camera style, or you can have a bunch of in-race views as well, and some like slightly off to the side views of the car. But I definitely prefer looking at it through this way. Interesting that it does it, whatever car you are highlighted onto, it is magnifying the sound and silencing the sound of the other cars. So that was something interesting that we noticed. But in this race, we were just trying to goof off and see if we could get the replays to work. So ignore the driving. We're all just kind of goofing off and bonking into each other for fun. We're not taking this too seriously. We were just trying to test to see if we could get a replay to save, and we managed to get one to save, and not just one, but I managed to get 2 replays to save. But unfortunately, in my replay of this one, the race we're watching right now on Hockenheim, I didn't have 4 of the cars I was racing visible on my screen. 4. There was 10 cars in this lobby, and 4 of them were invisible to me. So we are using P1R Drewski's replay. He managed to get this one to save as well and share successfully. And it's just a shame that the replay system does not work properly. As if you're wondering why I slammed into that Viper, that's Hudge, and I'm still annoyed that he beat me on Friday. So moving back, the replay system just not working. It's disappointing, because I would love to go back on these multi-class races instead of just showing you like the cockpit view or whatever view I'm racing in. I want to show you this. How much fun would it be to watch the cars in this view versus, you know, just the generic tiny cockpit view that I use, or the chase camera. You know, I really think that the TV cameras and doing the commentary, I would much prefer to do it on this. But unfortunately, with the way the game in the state it is, it's just not happening at the moment. And I want to be positive about this game. I want to be positive. I want this game to succeed. I enjoy playing it. I've enjoyed the previous franchises, but they've got to reach out and tell us, like, hey, this is coming. Like, give us something, because E-Class, X-Class. Okay? That's the fastest and slowest. Most of the people probably don't want to race that. Most of the people definitely don't want to be an X, and most of the people who like racing faster cars aren't going to want to be an E. I went into E and had an absolute blast. I go into X class and it's just all Formula 1 cars, so there's not much of a point. But it's also now such a problem that they can't really open up new hoppers. Because if they start opening up the hoppers and expanding out the player base, there's not going to be enough of a player base to fill those new lobbies. So Forza's now in a problem where they can't even give us new content, because they won't be able to have enough people who fill them. Because originally all the players who wanted to fill those niches, like an constant A-class hopper or something like that, they've already moved on. They're probably back playing Horizon. Horizon's getting significantly more people playing than Motorsport, and that's always been the case, but never to this extent. So I'm just going to let you play out with a little bit more of the replays. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully this game makes a turnaround and we can really start enjoying it again. See you guys in the next one.